Everyone, this is Agos Creatives. I welcome you to today's tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'll be walking you through on a soft toy. We'll be working on teddy bear, and it's super simple, and I want you just to pay attention to it. And before we go on, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please, I want you to subscribe now. Turn on the notification bell and comments if it is necessary, and also like to help me grow this this channel, so that I can also always do some other tutorials. Without any further ado, let's start the class. Firstly, what I will do is that this is my scene. I'm using Blender 3.6, and this is how the scene looks like. If you are using laser version, you can also follow suit, and if you are also using an higher version, you can also follow suit. Super simple. Firstly, I want to get rid of all this scene. This is my light, this cube, this is my mesh, and this is my camera. I want to get rid of all of them by hitting my A key on my keyboard, then press delete, or X to delete, then press enter. So all of them are gone. So what I want to use is, I want to bring in my mesh using Shift A, and in this tutorial I will be walking you through toggling from sculpt mode and edit mode. So the head, we are in sculpt mode, so just want to let you get familiar with sculpt mode also. So firstly, bring my mesh, Shift A. I'll be using cube, then I'll subdivide this. That's pressing my Ctrl+3 on my keyboard. Then I want to shade smooth by right clicking on it, then shade smooth. So it is already shade smooth. So this one I'll be using for the edge. Just let me bring it up, G Z axis, so that I can bring it up. So press your notepad 1 so that you can go to the face mode, so that you can really see what you are really working on very well. Now this is it. So now that I have this, what I will do now is just to apply my subdivision modifier. You can see the Ctrl+3 I did the other time, that's add a modifier to it, which is a subdivision modifier. So I can just apply this to it, apply. Then what I will do is, again, I want to duplicate this, Shift T. Let me be using this for let me use for the nose. Okay, let me come down here, scale it down. Then I can now bring forward G+Y, and also I forgot to do something. I ought to bring my reference image. I'm sorry for that. So to bring my reference image, let me come there. There are different ways to bring your reference image. You can come down to this file here, then you will see import. You can import your reference image, but I want to use a shortcut. Let me just come down to my file here. So I already have my reference image here. So for me to do this, let me go to my face mode here. Then I'm going to bring my reference image, then just click and drag it, then I will drop it here. So you can see it's super simple. Then your reference image is there already, so you can see. Now what I want to do is, I also want to bring this up. I want to bring it up, so GZ to bring it up. I just want it to sit on this base, on the gray land, on the graph here. So let it sit. Then so let me bring this up a little bit, these two here, GZ. Let me take it up, excuse me, GZ. Then okay, I think I'm good here. So now I think did I need to let me scale this up a little bit? Scale. It's like I have at least the basic shape. G down. Then so I want to move this backward a little. G plus Y. Just move it backward a little bit. So now please, it's very important for you to always name your mesh as you're working. Now I have two mesh here now, so for you to know which one is one, you might not know. If you have a lot of things you are really working on, you want to work on a lot of mesh, bringing different mesh. So what I will do now, I will use this. I can hit my F2, excuse me, yeah, F2 to rename this mesh here. Then I'll call it head. So so you have to rename them. Let me rename this also. I have, okay, this is the empty here. I have this also, that's the cube, that's one I'm using for, let me use as let me use it for the nose. I have or for the mouth area, and you say mouth, excuse me, F2, and I have mouth. So it's good to always rename your mesh. So let me bring this forward, G plus Y, and I will scale it on part 1. So let me bring it down, G, Z, then let me scale it up a little bit. I think I'm good. Now what I want to do to this is that I want to make sure that I reduce the opacity. Is too bright, it's too bright. So let me come down here as to the data, then you can see the opacity here. Just check this, then let me bring it down so that I can see as I'm really working on it. Well, all right, I think I'm good. Now let's see what we are having here. Okay, so now this G. Now I'll duplicate this again, Shift D, then let me scale it down. That will be used for the nose. Then let me bring it up. So now, yeah, so that will be used for the nose. Then I'm bringing it forward, I'm moving it forward, G plus Y, then G plus Z to bring it down. Yeah, this I will still like I think, should I leave this? Let me see. Let me still take this in, G plus Y. Let's take it in a little bit. Yeah, so then this, let me take it backward, G plus Y. So I have something like this. This should be resting. Okay. Let me see the front view. Okay. All right. So what next now? So also let me duplicate these also so that I can use for the ear. Shift D. Now what am I doing? I need to set up every of the mesh before going to sculpt mode, because in sculpt mode I'm not allowed to to duplicate or to work on different mesh like that. As in, what I meant is that I'm not allowed to scale down to do all this stuff I'm doing here. So I have to set it here so that when I get there, it will be at ease for me. Let me scale this down. So let me scale in Z axis. Then let me rotate it. Rotate in G. Okay, then scale. Let me still leave the here. I will still come back to work on it. So now what I want to do is that I want to work on this. Now I want to work on this. So excuse me. So but before then, let me mirror this. Come to your modifier here, then mirror modifier, then in x axis. So now come to this eyedropper tool. Just click on you can see it's mirrored on the other side there. So now we are working on the head, so the other parts will be using edit mode to do that, but I just want you to have the basic understanding of sculpting. So now what we will do to this here or edge, so we are adding a modifier to it so that can give us a good resolution. So let me come down here to modifier, then come to this multi-resolution. So the head now I'll be using just like 3, tapping 3, then I'm good. The nose, let me also use 2. I will use 2 for it so that it will not be too dense. 1, 2, yeah. Then this for the mouth, let me just use 2 also. So because I'm not really working on the ear, it's not that I can't work on the ear in the what do we call it, in the sculpt mode, but I don't want to do that. Now another thing is that you need to apply your scale. Very, very important. So let me do that now. Let me do that. So just, you can hit your A on your keyboard, then Control A, then scale. Now you can see that when we duplicate this, because we have renamed this mouth here, this is what we duplicated the other time, so it's now affecting this also. So we have to rename them. So we have here F2, that's here. Please take note of that here. Let me see this. The nose, we have the nose here. So F2, and we have nose. Excuse me. So it's good to always rename your mesh. Very, very important. Now, since we are done now, so let's now go to our sculpt mode by pressing your Control Tab. Then it will pop this. Then you can choose your sculpt mode. Then what we are going to be using is the grab tool, yes, to be able to grab our mesh. The short key for that is G. When you hit G on your keyboard, then it's already there. So make sure you turn on this so that we can have, as we are working on this side, it's also applying to the other side. So turn this on, and also you can right click if you want to make an adjustment on the strength of the brush and the radius, how big it should be, or you can use your F to adjust the size of your brush. You can see as I'm dragging my mouse downward, it's becoming bigger, and as I'm moving it in upward, it's becoming smaller. So it depends on which one you like, but I think I'm good with this. So now you start working, just make sure that you are really working. Let me just like okay. Yeah, don't mind the way it's looking like, just because it's just for you to understand the basic, for you to have the basic understanding of it. So I can also come here to adjust, just to adjust it, and yeah, can you see? Okay, let me see how it's looking like. All right, I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, I think I'm good. So now let me now work on the nose. Let me see. We have, what is the shape of the nose? Okay, something like this. Okay, so let me work on the nose. I have this. So now, to when you are working in edit sculpt mode like this, you can't just, for instance, I'm working on the head. You can't just say, okay, let me now go back to the nose. You can't do that unless you press your Alt key plus Q. Then you make sure that you are already on the mesh you want to work on. So now I'm on this nose. Now just press my Alt Q. Then it highlighted this for me. So I'm working on the nose. You can see it has changed here. So now let's work on the nose. So make sure that you always turn this on if you want it to be applying to the other side. So let me turn this on, then start working. Yeah, just want to so I think I'm good. Then let me see. Okay, so I quickly want to work on this a little bit. Let me just Alt Q on this. Then oh sorry, I should turn this on so that can also apply to the other one, to the other side. Yeah, I think no. Okay, so feel free to answer any question. You can always drop a question in the comment section and I will attend to it. So I think I'm good for now. Let me just, excuse me. So let me just stop as that this place for now. So now let me go back to my object mode, and I want to bring another new mesh. That's Shift A. I want to bring the eye. So with this one I'll be using for the eye, so I will shade smooth it. Then I'll bring it up, G. Oh, but before then, undo that. So before then, let me rotate it. Rotate in x-axis, 90. Then G plus Z, move it up. Then what I will do is that I want to scale it. Scale. Let me scale it a little. Then G Y to move it to the front. Then let me see from my front view to part 1. Then I'm bringing this G, bringing it to this side. Then I think I still need to scale it down a little bit. Yeah, okay. So I think I need to. So let's see. Okay, I think it's too boggled. It's too boggled, so I think I will still need to move it inward. I will still make some little adjustment to this head here, but let me still leave this eye here. So what I will do is that I want to add another not subdivision rather, but I want to add mirror modifier so that it can be mirrored on the other side at the same time. So then click on this. So I have this. So you can see it's super simple. So I have this. So I think I need to GY, move it inward, then GZ, GY, just yeah, I think it's becoming something. Okay, what else, what did I need to do? So now let me shade smooth. So when you shade smooth it, so shade smooth already, so I have this now. So now let me go back to my sculpt mode. Now another thing is that you must click on the mesh before you can move to either edit mode or sculpt mode. If I did not press on anything, it won't take me down here. So now I still want to work on the head. I think I still need to work on the head. Yes, let me just work on the head a little bit. Yeah, so that I can have. Just keep working as till you are good. Just keep working, I think let me just stop it here. Don't mind how this down, because we're still going to add what do we call it? Let me make my brush a little bit bigger. F. Okay, so I can really work here. All right, so now that's for that. Now another thing is that I want to work on the eye sockets here, instead of me going to object edit mode to do that. It's not that I can't do that in my object mode. I can do that, but I want to work on it here. So what I will do is just I need to go to my where is it? Yes, no, yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Mask. I want to mask. So now let me zoom in. Now this area, now first this sphere I want to make sure, let me hide that eye there. Then let me bring this one down. I can't see. Now another thing is that, so now let me just can see the way it's working. That's it. So now to invert it, I'll just press my Control I to invert it. Now what I will do now is that, because I want to make a eye socket here, then I'll go up here. Where are you? Inflates. Now then when you are inflating, you hold down your control key. That's control key. Then you start making some adjustments in the eye. Okay, let's see what's now. You can see it's becoming like dense or something. So if that is happening, just come down here, this option here, then just click click on that and let's see. You can see it's good now. So I think I need to make my brush a little bit bigger. So just control. If you don't hold down your control, you won't be able to get it, as in it will not be giving a hole there, rather it will be coming up. It will be what do we call it? Okay, I think I'm good. You can see we have our high socket now. To have it back, to uninvert it, then but before I uninvert it, let me bring my let me see if it is. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, that's fine. So now what I want to do is that to uninvert it back, then Alt M. So I have this, then I have this back, as you can see. So here I am. So so on the nose also, let me go back to G, F. Let me bring. So I think excuse me, I'll do that. Oh, Alt N, and Alt Q so that I can work on my nose. Nose is too out, so I think I need to make some adjustments. Okay. So you just have to check in every axis if you are so that you will know if you are really getting the shape of the nose. Yeah. No. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I think what I would just still need to do is just to take it inward back. Little. Okay. All right, so now let me not waste my time there. Yeah, I'm just now want to do the same thing as we have done to these to the eye sockets. So come back here to your mask tool. Where are you? Mask. Then let me bring it down a little. So now let me zoom in so that I can. So just let me see. Let me do that first. Let me see if I want to see if it is here. Let me see. It's not looking like a pig. Anyway, okay. I think let me put it down here. And what I will need to do is just to invert it just the way we did. Control I. Then I can go. Let me now go to my inflate. So the short key for it is I. So now hold down your control key. Let me bring this up a little. So then we create a nose by holding down my control key. Then let me continue to drag there till I have my nose. Let me bring Now make sure that the strength, let me check the strength. I want to bring the strength up. No wonder it's giving me use like that. Excuse me, undo that. So you can see that it's now fast. So because the strength is a little bit lower at that time, so you can bring the strength up. Wow. Then what we do is Alt M. So we have this. Let's just manage this. All right. Though this is not the Rhinos it ought to be, so let's just manage this for now. Because I don't want this tutorial to be too long. Then yeah, let me still work on this Alt Q here. So I think I still need to work on this. Okay, I think I'm good. So now I think we are good. So let me go back to my object mode. Yeah. Now we now need to work on the ear. We will need to work on the torso, and we need to work on the hand. Also, we need to work on the leg. So these are simple. So far, we've gotten our what do we call it? The head. We've gotten the head. At least the basic shape is there already. Now, I've not finalized on this because I need to work on it a little bit because we're still going to do some texturing on them. I'll teach you how to texture. We are going to add what do we call it? Hair on our mesh. So for me to be able to get that because I've really worked on sculpting it. So what I will do now is that, excuse me. So what I can do also is just to I can remesh this stuff here. Let me just okay, let me click on this and this. I want to join them together, but let me join them by pressing my Control J. See, they are joined together. You can see that the other ear is gone. So just now they are not now, but before I join them, I need to scale this a little bit and bring it inward. Excuse me. GY. Right, good. Yeah, okay. Okay. For now, did I need to join them? Did I need that? Did I need that? Let me still leave them as a separate mesh, and I will not what do we call it, remesh them for now. So let me just apply all the modifiers. No, I want to apply this now because I'm still going to work on them. Okay, just need to apply the modifier for this and that. Okay, yeah, so we are going to stop here for today, and I hope I will see you in the next tutorial because I don't want it to be too long for you. I want to take it step by step. So In the next class, we'll be working on the ear and the torso and the hand and the leg. So that's how we'll be taking it step by step. So here comes to the end of today's tutorial. Also, if you are new to my YouTube channel, please, I want you to subscribe right now. Turn on the notification bell, hit the like button, and comment if it is necessary. Also, please, I want you to share to people. Yes, I want you to share to as many as possible that they can benefit from this tutorial. I will see you in the next class.